peace. Fake Rolex ticking ain't got no flow. Karma's clock is wound, it's ready to blow. Sticky fingers steal the prize, thinking you're clever with your fake disguise. But the ground's gonna shake, clouds gonna cry, scammers rise just a nosedive. Your pitch was sweet like syrupy rain. Promised gold, gave us counterfeit chains. But every dollar's got a story to tell, and yours is a ticket to a padded cell. Whistle blow creeping through the night, echoes bounce as wrong meets right. Your web of lies is cracking, bro. Hope you brush shades, it's your karma glow. Sticky fingers steal the prize, thinking you're clever with your fake disguise. But the ground's gonna shake, clouds gonna cry, scammers rise just a nosedive. You sold me dreams wrapped in glittery trash, ran off quick, but you won't last. Rug pull kings think they're the best. Life's a seesaw, you'll hit the stress.
It was a clear black night, a clear white moon. Web3 on the streets trying to consume some bills for the eve so I can get some skills. Rolling in my ride, stacker bills. Blockchain warriors at the break of dawn. Adrian and Danny, legends being born. System breakers, we rewriting the code. Stacking up skills while we lighten your load. Those who hold tokens know just what it means. NFT visions, turning into dreams. Freedom ain't free, but we building the key. Web3 revolution, yeah, that's the decree. Chain breakers, setting you free. Masters of memes, building your legacy. Chain breakers, stack and believe. Digital soldiers, plant that seed, watch it breathe. Projects we build like castles in the sky. Interviews dropping, watch those metrics fly. Giveaways spinning, fortunes to claim. Supporting the stackers, that's the name of the game. This ain't no trend, it's a movement with soul. Freedom's the mission, taking back control. Generations rising, value over gold. Breaking the chains that the system has sold. Just hit the east side of the blockchain scene, where ballers stake tokens and builders convene. If knowledge is power and freedom's the goal, then stackers the key to unlocking your soul. Kings and queens rising, soldiers deploy, commanders and knights, the systems destroy. Mean militia armed with digital might, financial freedom, our God-given right. The brand hacker's mission, clear in our sight, coaching the masses to win in this fight. When the dust settles and chains are all broke, we'll stand as the leaders who help the world woke. Chain breakers, no, setting you free. Masters of memes, building your legacy. Chain breakers, come on, stack and believe. Digital soldiers, the future we weave. And as I go deeper in the blockchain game, I think about all the holders who came to stack their skills and set their minds free. Chain breakers for life, that's our destiny. Go deeper in the blockchain game, I think about all the holders who came to stack their free.
What's up?
What's up?
What's up, Mr. Abundant? Got Mr. Abundant in the house. Thought it would be appropriate. We talked last night after everything was going on, and I'm like, yeah, you got to come in.
Hey, the wizard had to be here for today.
We need
Wow, what a crazy day yesterday.
Whoo, baby.
Oh, man, did we make it through the weeds?
Well, yeah, dude. There's a lot of things I'm feeling right now.
Yeah.
There's so much all happening at once when it comes to our community. So much to talk about, so much to unpack today. But I feel a sense of extreme levels of pride and gratitude. I feel also feel a deep sense of loss for one of our big and most important members of our community.
Man, someone that's been here since the beginning and a rider. I mean, I don't think he ever sold
3 times ever total in 9 or 10 months, but they were like little transaction fee sizes. They weren't like, it wasn't like he sold a lot. It was like $12, $3, $6. It was like all very, very small stuff.
Yeah, he's the one that had the most conviction, literally was getting ready to support the chart with more money.
He had more money to come in to support the chart. He was going to buy more stacker with because he knew that a bunch of dopes were going to go drop a bunch when their stuff unlocked. So he was ready. He was all in. He's always been all in with us, and my heart goes out to him. But we're going to do everything we can. I'm going to take stacker from my own bag, a huge amount of stacker from my own bag, and just gift it to him. There's been a bunch.
I'm going to hook him up too. I'm sure there's a bunch of people in the community that are going to hook him up. The one thing I want to make sure though is that it's safe to give it to him.
Yeah. No,
right?
He's going to need to set us.
Like he needs to know that we got your back.
Yep.
You're a soldier. You know, you're on this train with us, and you're going to have a bag. But we got to make sure that it's safe to send it to you because we don't want it to happen again.
Yeah, no, we can't have that happen again. That was absolutely devastating.
So it just hurt my heart,
bro.
Like all of a sudden we're like, we had our grand council kind of chat. I was reading the chat, and all of a sudden it was like, who sold 20 million?
Mm-hmm.
Like 20 million at once. Nobody would do that.
Well, so like everybody that's like a big holder of ours, I talk to them on a regular basis, and he was one of those big holders, and I talk to him all the time. Not as often as I'd like to, but we talked all the time. And I was talking to some of the other holders, and they're like, what about him? Do you think he's going to sell? And I was like, 0 chance. He was the only one. I was 100%. He's always had conviction. He's always had positive things to say. He's been the most dedicated and the most convicted out of everybody that I've seen in terms of his day in, day out, continuous support in the chart. No matter what he's buying ever. I don't think he ever missed. That's the other thing. I don't think he missed a single day ever.
Of buying ever.
He's literally been buying every single day.
I think I might have missed like 4 or 5 days.
And in the very beginning, when he did do those sales, it was like really, it was when we were like a $20, $30, $40, $50,000 market cap. It was when we were really small.
Yeah, and then I remember we were looking one day to see who were these holders that were like that, and you were looking and going, "Hey, sold them." The next day, bought it all back. It was like, it was probably literally a mistake.
Yeah, probably.
You know what I'm saying? Because I have those.
Crazy. So let's see who we got in the chat. So I feel happy. I feel proud. I feel excited, but I also feel a level of sadness right now for my boy. Let's see here. Oh, we got a lot of people in the chat here. Hi, Mal. I'm cooking, so not really here for another 20 minutes. Let's see. We got Lee in the house. We got Crypto Funk in the house. OG Gamer. We got Jeff. Everyone be safe out there with your stacker. We got What's Up Web3 Storm. We got Destiny, Mr. Dia. We got Sam. We got Me It Man. We got Fox Goblin. We got Dawn.
Of course, Dawn.
Ifyoma.
Dawn.
My boss Dawn in the house. So got some great people here today.
And DJ Alazawi.
Oh, look at that. Look at that.
He's on Facebook. Oh, I like how it does that. It shows where they're watching from.
And Jay, what's up, fam? Good to see you guys. Well, let's go ahead and jump into the show because we got more to talk about.
Welcome to the Chain Breakers, where we don't play by their rules and we sure as hell don't ask for permission. This is the show for the rebels, the builders, and the warriors of Web3. And we're tearing down the old systems, one skill, one project, and one blockchain at a time. And we're building a new economy that's powered by freedom, AI, NFTs, and Stacker. Every day we're bringing you the real talk, the projects that are worth betting on, the people who are actually making moves, and the plays that we believe will set you and your future free. Giveaways, we got them. Skills, we're stacking them. And chains, we're breaking them. This is the new frontier, and this is the Chain Breakers. Now let's get to work.
Yeah.
Oh, man, we are back. Wow. We got Galaxy in the house.
Can I talk about my emotions?
Please.
As the wizard, I've been casting spells. And And the meme king rose from the dead just recently, just rose from the dead. So the meme king is back, and he's ready to direct the meme militia and do some amazing things with the meme to earn people and the meme militia. The other thing that I'm feeling is coming on the show today after last night watching, because you don't know this wizard. This wizard sits on the computer and watches the chart the minute and sees what's going on, especially when we have a day like yesterday where, tokens were unlocked, the merge was happening to V2, and seeing how, knowing that there were some people that were going to take some profits because, hey,
That's right.
bottom line is we're up over 1,500 to, if not 2,500% from when they purchased.
That's
right?
Exactly right.
And so watching it, I was so impressed. I was like, the confidence factor that I have coming into today after seeing the sells and then the horrible tragedy of a wallet drain and volume spiking through the roof. How much volume did we have we had in the last 24 hours?
$90,000 in 24 hours.
Oh my goodness. Like that is so much buying and selling. And how much of it was buying and how much of it was selling?
Let's see. I don't see the exact amount over there.
On
how much? 47 sell, 43 buy.
So we are like, we're crushing the game. This is all while Solana has also went down.
Or holders went up extremely high.
Oh, because of the wallets. Because when you take
I watched. So I was sitting here watching the screen as this thing happened here. And the amount of new people that jumped in when this wallet drain happened and that 20 million stacker got sold.
They were waiting.
There was. I watched the chart literally glitch, like it couldn't even keep up. And there were so many people that came in and bought, and brand new holders. We had like about 1,160 at the time.
Oh, wow.
We went from 1,160 to 1,220, 1,200 and something. Yeah, 1,200 and something.
1,230, yeah.
So over 100 new holders.
Yeah, when you say it was glitching, what that is when people have limit orders. And it's the sell is big sell happened, and it's trying to catch up with the fact that someone sold 20 million shares at one time, and it's trying to determine who to take the orders from and who to not.
Right.
Myself, I had 10 orders that said bought, but only 4 of them actually filled. So it was doing it based on, what'd you call it?
Slippage.
Slippage. So I get to stack another skill, learn about slippage.
Yeah. So if you look here, we're at 1.24 million, 141,000 liquidity, 90,000, almost 91,000 in volume over 24 hours. Supply is the same, but if we look here, our holders, this was our treasury wallet here. It only has 59 million stacker left in it.
So still in V1, there's only that treasury is V1.
Yep, treasury is V1.
Considered V1.
That's the V1 wallet.
Because V2 is split with multiple wallets.
That's right. Right.
Which is great.
Yep.
So maybe that's another reason why. That's why our holders went up as well.
Oh,
I knew it was something
there was
like
something
that.
else like that too. Yeah. So
because when you put it in every single time, you make a stake in V2, it creates a new wallet.
Mm-hmm.
I know that I made,
That's
I
true.
don't even know how many stakes.
I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, that's
smart.
is.
That's smart. So with that being said, this is important to know, to kind of see where we're at, like just this incredible bounce back. And you guys are a huge part of that support, the amount of people that came in.
Bullish.
And then not only a bounce back, but like almost a full recovery to where we started before all these other people started selling off. So these right here were people selling once they got access to their V1. And then this right here was the wallet drain. And so I can only imagine if this hadn't happened, where we would be right now. We would be back in the 1.5 to 2 million range.
Oh, for sure. With that much liquidity put in.
Mm-hmm.
That being said, we are through the V1, V2. We made it through. Like
We survived.
we're still here.
We're still here. I thought they were going to stick a fork in us. I guess not.
Yeah, and now the rise comes.
Now here comes
Because
the rise.
when you look at this chart, like, why don't you zoom out? Like,
Yeah, let's zoom out.
actually zoom out on this thing.
Okay, come on, let's go. Here we go.
What are you on? You're on the 1 minute.
Oh, let me go to the 4 hour. There we go.
Go to the
there
4
we go.
hour. Yeah, there you go.
There we go.
Okay, and scroll it down so we can see this. Yeah, there you go. Okay, when you look at this chart from a charting perspective, we went down and we touched what literally I told Adrian the day before. This is the bottom line here. If we touch this, it's going to be amazing moving forward. It's going to be this bullish trend, just like we had back here in these days. Boom, 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 boom. Right?
Yeah.
We've hit what I consider the absolute bottom after a bullish accumulation phase and all that stuff.
Yep. This is freaking unbelievable. And just to see the support, I mean, again, the amount of support that came after that was just so impressive to me. And that's what I was telling him yesterday, because he was at Bible study. I was like, dude, the amount of people that we don't even realize are going to show up and support, like, I think it's going to surprise us. And sure enough, that's exactly what happened.
Yeah. Well, the thing is they already had their orders in waiting.
They were just waiting for it, bro.
Yeah. I went through, I'm like, why the heck didn't it hit all my orders? I was actually a little like, as the wizard, I was a little like,
wanted to get in for cheap.
Man, I'm going to give it all away. But on the same note, I was like, I wanted to get it for half price.
That's true. Let's see here. Who else we got in there?
Still buying.
Stormzy, GM. That's right. Well, we got Max in the house. Okay. So with that being said, let me show you guys the meme militia real fast. We'll come back in here. Let me get rid of this. We are currently sitting at a 2 soul floor, 4 in volume in the last 24 hours, 4 sold, 1 sale in the last 24 hours. So we refresh this. This must have just come in because this wasn't here a few minutes ago. Let's see. Oh, 22 hours ago. That's why. Okay, so we had that buy 22 hours ago. It was killed. 130 owners now.
Wow.
The owners are still growing.
They know about meme to earn.
That's right.
They know about the spinning on the wheel.
The wheel spins, which will be great today. Yesterday was a great day. I paid out everybody like 3 to 4 to 5,000 stacker.
You know, having the 1,000 stacker on there just like feels so much better than hitting 100.
Yeah, totally right. And we're gonna keep that spirit of generosity.
Yeah,
I'm gonna put together a plan for Not Yet. I just want to make sure before we move on from Not Yet, I want to put together a plan. I will write it out. I will document it. I will share it with the community, and then we can all come together and figure out how we can help him, support him, help him get back to maybe not exactly where he was, but get as close to it as we possibly can. Thankfully, he had another wallet, which is great. He did have another wallet that he was buying from. But we're going to do everything we can. I'm going to donate everything that I possibly can to him. I know other people that are going to do the same thing. So I just want to make sure I kind of close that topic with that. Another topic in our staking system is we've always had terms and conditions. We've always had terms of service on our Skill Stacker website. In the footer, we added it to an additional section that's now in the staking section. So that's clear for everybody. They can see it right in front of their face. That is also there now. If you will notice, there's all kinds of terms inside that you guys can go read it when you're in the staking platform, but malicious behavior, slander, trying to hurt the coin, hurt the community, libel. I mean, all kinds of stuff that we have that's in there to protect all of you guys. I didn't do that to protect me. I'm not worried about me. I'm not worried about what the price is. I know what I'm building. I know what we've already built. I know where we're going with this thing. I don't care about the price of the coin. A lot of people think that I'm so worried about it. I'm not. He'll tell you. Yeah. I'm not worried about it anymore.
It was funny. His last night, as we were finishing up Bible study, and this was just starting to happen. The drain didn't happen yet, but some of the people figured out what was going on, that it was ready. And we didn't even make an announcement yet.
Yeah.
It was like people were on there checking because they knew it was going to happen.
That's right.
And these were the long necks were in there checking, right? And so at some point I was like, I checked on my phone and I was like, oh, they must have found out. And you were just in this place of peace.
I had so much peace. I just don't care anymore what the chart is, because I know what we're building and I know who we're building with. And It's just, it is what it is. Like we've gone so far, and we're going to continue to go so far. Stop sharing for a second. We're going to go so far from this. I have to detach myself from it. So I was totally detached from it.
You were.
The sadness or the frustration I had last night had nothing to do with crypto or any of that stuff. I didn't even want to talk about it when it was brought up. I was like, I don't want to talk about crypto. I don't want to talk about Stacker right now.
Yep.
My only focus was what I had dreamt about the night before, which was rough. And then what was going on during my Bible study that I wasn't very happy about. So that was the only thing I was battling with at that time. That the coin, I could really care less what the price of the coin is. I know it's going to go up.
Yeah, and how you say care less, it's not that you don't care.
Of course, I care.
You care so much because I'm
Yes.
with you all the time.
Yes.
But it's that you've learned to pull yourself away from your emotional attachment to what is happening in this current short run of the coin.
That's right. Well, the way I would explain that is like we were talking about last night, road rage, right?
Mhm.
Like when the coin goes down, most people are like, it's like somebody cutting them off. They're like, oh my God, right? Especially as a founder.
Yeah.
Right now, I'm like, cool, have a nice day. God bless you.
Yeah.
That's just where I'm at now. I just don't care. That's what I mean when I say I don't care anymore.
That's when the green candles start coming, bro.
That's when the green candles
Because we're at this place that we are building so much. I mean, I literally have in my inbox 10 different people that have finished Creator Uprising that are like, show us how to meme to earn. And I also have these soldiers set aside to create the program to support you guys to come on and meme to earn and do this on a consistent basis to continue building your stacker. This run up, you guys, this is the legendary thing you're going to be talking about a year from now.
That's right.
Mark my words. We've done this once, right? About 3 months ago when we started on our bull run up, it was like, wow, another green candle, another green candle, another green candle. Adrian's making posts all the time, another all-time high, right? That's what's about to happen, you guys.
Yep.
We are about to start stacking these green candles. Now that we've made it through the V1 to V2 transfer, it's game time, guys. I'm so excited. And we might even get Solana at some point.
Yeah.
To cooperate.
That's right. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly right. So with that being said, let's get into a little bit of a market update just for the sake of time here.
We got to play that video today.
Yeah, I got it. I got it up here. So he said, look I knew he would show up here. Don't forget to mention how you're scamming me out of my coins that I paid and staked in your scam staking system. Good to see you, Bearded. Thanks for the message. Thanks for the heads up. Everybody already knows about that. Everybody's already familiar with what you've been doing. I already shared what happened there. The funny thing is that you're not aware, you're not able to use our platform, but guess what? You're still going to get your tokens, bud. So, but the process of how you're going to go about doing that is very important to us. And I'm not going to let you abuse this community, hurt this community, or hurt everybody's bags. It's just not going to happen. And so, yeah, you're just going to have to learn how to maybe not be the kind of person that you've been acting like. So just maybe take some self-responsibility instead of trying to point the finger and bash somebody every day. So,
yeah. And what I'd say to you, Bearded, if you're listening, you have never personally attacked me. So we're still good, man. Please stop personally attacking him. It's not personal for him. He still loves you. He still talks about you, man. And I'm sorry that there's been differences in the communities and there's been sides chosen. You always, whenever I came around you, man, I appreciated you.
Same.
And I do know you're a good person deep down. And I hope that you make it through this. What I do know for you, you are not being scammed, bro. He's going to make it right. That's the thing on his head. It's just, he's trying to protect everybody else in this community.
That's it. It's very simple. So let's see. Let me go back and share the market update. Let's see here. Cryptocurrency. There we go. Okay. So here we are with coin market cap. I don't know if you guys saw, but Bitcoin's down to 101.
Yeah. And fear went down even more. Look.
Yeah. Fear's at 26.
It was at 29. Remember?
No, it was 31 yesterday.
31 yesterday.
So now it's down to 26.
Whew.
So it's getting pretty brutal out there. A lot of people are scared. Look at that. Yeah, it's down 26. It was at 30. Yeah, there's 36, 33. It was in the 30s. Look how low it got over here. It hit that line right there. 20.
Was that yesterday?
It was at 20.
that was a couple days ago.
That was on the 4th. Yeah. So pretty freaking brutal if we look at that. If we come back here, we see ETH is at 3,300, XRP's at 233, BNB's at 940, Solana's at 150.
The crazy thing when this happens, it's like most people are already all in.
Yep.
This teaches us how to manage your bankroll. It's like just like playing poker. I'm really starting to use those skills that I learned in poker and managing a bankroll to how to manage my bag here. You know, I have a little bit set aside where I'm 66% all in with the little bit that's not, you know, that's ready to go in. And this is like sitting in USDC, waiting for the opportunity to buy. If it drops lower, in my head, I'm like, I have no idea how Solana could go lower. But I look at the chart and I'm like, well, I see how people could say 120. Like, oh my God. Like the thought of that is just insane.
It is.
If it happens, I'm sure it'll be something just like our, you know, what we just went through. Where
yep.
So if you're looking to get it at that price, and it may happen, put in a limit order.
That's right. That's exactly right. You look here, you got Tron at 29 cents. You got Doge at 16, almost 17 cents there, down 4%, 4%, 4%. You can see most of these are almost down 4%. Cardano at 54 cents, down 4.9% as well. And some of these are green over the last 7 days, which is interesting, but it's been a rough month for crypto. It's been a month. It's been a month solid since the 10th of last month, basically, just over a month.
Yeah.
So this is what's going on over there. And then I did pull open Bird Eye.
Yeah, it's just a month now from AI Marketing World.
It's a month since AI Marketing
We
World.
got back, I think, today, a month ago.
That's right. It's crazy how fast.
Oh my God.
Dude, it's crazy how fast.
Wow, the wizard was born.
So you can see here a lot of red across all chains, just in general. There's a couple greens in here. You know, M is up and Pax is up, but for the most part, most of these are down. You come over to Solana, and you got all red. All red. You got NPCs up, Melania's up, and Met's up, but everything else is all red. Even Saros is down again. Bat's down. A lot of these tokens are down. You look at trending tokens. You got Bonk, Met, Biddy, Surge, Wojak, Bot, Arc, XBT, Dreams, Bagwork, Look, Degen AI, Rasmer, Wojak, all these different ones that are down. So something to just take into consideration. I look at all this as opportunity for me. That's what this is. Yeah. It's opportunity for you guys.
Especially if you're managing your bag right? And your bankroll.
100%.
If you're managing your bankroll properly, when these things happen, there's going to be a level of excitement for you. Because just like when I was buying houses, where do you make your money?
That's right.
It's on the buy.
That's right. He said, my life for the meme militia. Let's go, brother. Let's go. I freaking love it. Okay, so we went through that. We covered our market update. We covered kind of what's happening in crypto. Now I want to get over to a little bit of news, and then we're going to get over to the wheel.
Well, let's do the video.
Oh, let's do the video. Let's do the video. Okay,
or you can do news, then we'll do the video.
Let's do the video first.
Okay.
Just get the
so let me just preface this, you guys. During life, you have struggles. During this time right now that we're looking at our chart, Solana, crypto market, all this stuff that's going on in the world, there is struggles. It's really easy to have a bad mindset, to be like, oh man, it's over, right? And things are so dark in your mind. It's about perspective. We're going to watch this video, which is people that you will know, to allow you to see what resilience looks like. And this is a model of how we can kind of base what we're doing.
You can write everything down if you want to. Be brave enough to write every one of your goals down. But I'm going to tell you something. Life's going to hit you in your mouth, and you got to do me a huge favor. Your why has to be greater than that knockdown. And I love it. Buster Douglas got knocked out. Nobody ever got knocked out by Mike Tyson and ever got back up. It was almost a 10 count. He was stumbling. They were 4, 3, 2, 1, and ding, 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 saved by the bell. and he goes to his corner. The whole world is like, yep, that's it. Once he comes back out, that's it. Mike's gonna just hammer him. And exactly that. Mike Tyson came out like, I got him. I got this kid up against the rope. Listen to me, many of you right now, life's got you up against the rope. You can't give up. You can't give in. Listen to me, if it was easy, everybody would do it. And if life's got you backed up, I need you to do what Buster Douglas did. Buster Douglas started fighting back. And the world was shocked. Goliath has been knocked down. What happened? And they went to Buster Douglas and they asked Buster Douglas simply like, what happened? And Buster Douglas said, listen to me, it's real simple. Before my mother died, she told the whole world that I was going to beat Mike Tyson. And 2 days before the fight, my mother died. Buster Douglas had a decision to make. When his mother died, he could die with his mother, or he made a decision, I can wake up and I can live for mom. And he knocked Mike Tyson out simply because his why was greater than that punch. His why was greater than defeat. His why was greater than his trial and his tribulation. And I'm telling you, if you don't know what your why is and your why isn't strong, you're going to get knocked out every single day.
So you got to ask yourself, let me come back over here. You got to ask yourself, what is your why? All right, this is very important. What is your why?
Mm-hmm.
Why are you here? Why are you trying to build skills? Why are you in Web3? And take it back even deeper than that. Why are you not working at some sort of 9-to-5 job and focused all of your time here in Web3 versus going and doing what a lot of people do and just go work away, slave 40 hours a week for the next 40 years and then be able to take maybe 1 or 2 vacations and then die after.
And if you are working that 40-hour job and you're spending all your extra time here, why is that?
Exactly.
And why the Skill Stacker community? What's the why for Skill Stacker?
So we have quite a few whys in our community. There's 8 specifically. I'm going to actually pull them up so I can read them off one at a time real quick.
Oh yeah, this is so good.
Make it brief and sweet and short, but here we go. So where we go, there's our missions, our Skill Stacker missions, and now I'm trying to find it. The first mission is to, and I don't even need to probably pull it up, but the first mission is to be able to end poverty forever. Mm-hmm. That's the biggest thing that I'm after. Is there's lots of people in different parts of the world where they're living in deep levels of poverty, can't even get food or clean water or any of these basic necessities of life. Like, I think that we will be looking at poverty in the future 10, 15, 20 years from now and saying, man, remember when there was poverty? Mm-hmm. I want to see poverty come to an end, and I want to be able to contribute to that. That's a big part of my why. Another one of my whys is to be able to fire your boss. For you to be able to have power and autonomy over your own life, to be able to build up your own skills to the point where you don't need to build anybody else's dream. You can build your own dream. That is a very important part to me. I think are you pulling it up?
From Skill Stacker, I'm looking for it.
We posted it.
I know.
So I know how to get it here in just a second. I'll read the other 6 of them. Hold on. I'll pull this up right here. So they're right here inside of where you go, Bart branding. Here we go.
Yeah, this is one that we need to literally have a meme contest around, which is, something I asked the community for is if there's anybody specific you wanted to meme because you think we could have a collaboration with. Now it just hit me. We should do meme contest around our why.
Here we go. Okay, so number 2 was claim your freedom. Fire your boss is number 4. Number 2 was claim your freedom. Being able to have autonomy over your life. Number 3 is securing your income, right? When you learn certain skills, these high paying skills, you no longer need to work for anybody. You're in a position where you know how to solve complex problems that are worth a lot of money. And so if I can go solve a problem that a business is be able to save them 6 figures or 7 figures a year, what do you think they're willing to pay me in order to do that? How many of those do I need? So, right, people who sell real estate, you can get into real estate and go sell the cheap people, the as far as the starter homes who don't have any money and they're just scraping by and just taking their very last penny to try to get a deposit to get into a house, and you're going to sell them a $200,000, $300,000, $500,000 house and make a decent commission. Or you're going to go into real estate and go into luxury real estate and go after the high end clients, and you're going to make freaking six figures on one deal or more, right? And so it's just how you want to play this game, and the game that we're playing is to teach you the high value skills like AI, skills like Web3s, all these different things that we're teaching, consulting, content creation, meme marketing, all these different skills. Number 4, again, is fire your boss. Number 5 is building your network. Your network is truly your net worth, the amount of people that you have around you. That's why I'm not big picture. I'm sad for not yet, but or small short term, I'm sad for him. But big picture, the skills that he's got, the community he has behind him, the network that he's built, he's going to be able to build back even bigger and even better than he was before. Number 6 is making money for good, right? Money is supposed to flow through us, not just to us. And there are people that are out there that are just greedy, that are opportunists, that are just trying to take advantage of our generosity, of our kindness, and they put almost nothing in, and they want to take all this money out. That's not our tribe. Those are not our people, right? Yeah. So we want the kind of people who are like-hearted, not just like-minded. Like, yeah, I want to be successful. That's great, but who are the like-hearted people? That's number 6. Number 7 is building your brand. Every single person here is a brand, every single one. And number 8 is discovering your purpose. This is number 8 for a specific reason. Most people are walking around without a clear purpose, without that why that he was talking about. Right? Maybe his why was to be able to be the first guy to knock Mike Tyson out.
Yeah, well, it really wasn't. It came from his mom, right? That's right. Buster Douglas made a promise to his mom.
His mom was his why.
His mom was his why. And then when he had that hurt, that pain, it forced him to have that resiliency. When he got knocked down, it literally rose him up.
That's right. That's exactly right. Okay, so those are the missions and the purpose. I do want to get to the news because we're running out of time to get to the wheel, but let me just jump into that real quick with you guys. So episode 135, turning points, fall, funds, and finish lines. The crypto market's standing at a crossroads again. Morgan Stanley says it's time to harvest before the frost. XRP and Chainlink ETFs could hit the market this week, and the U.S. government shutdown, the longest in history, might finally be ending. So let's break this all down.
It's saying it's ending?
It's saying it's ending.
Oh, man. When that happens.
That's right. Thanks to the 8 Democrats that came across the aisle and said, we're done with this.
Oh, is that what happened? Well, I mean, it's time to not shut it down. This is like another COVID.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah, that's exactly right.
They didn't say for you to stay home. They want you to still work.
Yeah,
go make them your tax said, we're not paying everybody in the government, right?
Yeah. Sorry, we're shut down.
Yeah.
Until we get what we want. Well, they caved, and 8 Democrats and 1 independent came across the aisle and pushed this thing through to have the government go live again and end the shutdown. Wow. But we'll get more into this. Morgan Stanley calls it harvest season for Bitcoin. Wall Street is officially timing the cycle. Morgan Stanley strategist Denny Galindo said in the firm's latest Crypto Goes Mainstream podcast that Bitcoin is now in its fall season, the final bullish phase before winter hits. Fall is the time for harvest, Galindo said. It's when investors should take their gains. The question is how long it lasts before winter arrives. His view is based on Bitcoin's 4-year rhythm, three up years and 1 down, mirroring traditional liquidity and commodity cycles. Historically, those late-stage cycles bring big profits, followed by major drawdowns. Bitcoin is already showing hints of fatigue. It dipped to $99,000 last week, sliding under its 365-day moving average, a line often viewed as key long-term trend indicator. So is the market topping, or is it just cooling off? I'd be curious to hear what you guys think. That's the $1 million question, because while Morgan Stanley says it's harvest time, crypto builders are still planting seeds. I was on some great spaces yesterday with some pretty incredible.
Yeah, you were listening to some maxis, man.
Man, there were some Bitcoin maxis in there. There were some social impact maxis. There's a lot of people using crypto for good, and I'm just super stoked to see that. Joe, there's a guy named Joe. He's like somehow involved with OKX as well. He's a creator. He hosts some spaces. He's really awesome. I was in their space, and then I was in the Stardog space listening to them, and they were all talking about social impact and making the world a better place. So that was really cool.
I really like how Web3, it's tough, man. There's lots of people out there with their hands out, but then just as many are people that are like, I'm doing this to change the way the financial system is, to change the way and to be purpose-based in Web3 world, knowing that it's coming.
That's right.
That for me is huge.
That's huge. Let's see here. So we got the XRP and Chainlink ETF on deck. Big ETF energy is back, and this time it's altcoins leading the charge. According to Bloomberg's Eric Balanchunas, Canary Capital, filed a Form 8A for its XRP ETF, the last regulatory step before launch. That filing means the product could go live as soon as Thursday, pending NASDAQ certification. Balchunas noted that when Canary filed the same form for HBAR, it launched the very next day. Other issuers, including 21 Shares, Bitwise, ProShares, CoinShares, and Franklin Templeton, also have spot XRP ETF applications in the queue. Meanwhile, Bitwise Chainlink ETF appeared. I'm glad I still have some freaking XRP. I had bought a bunch more of it when it dipped. Appeared to the DTCC registry under the ticker CLNK, signaling it may be next in line. If approved, this would mark the first altcoin ETFs to hit the U.S. market, expanding beyond Bitcoin and Ethereum.
That's incredible.
It's big. Yeah,
That's
between
incredible.
Solana ETFs and XRP ETFs, we're really starting to see the flow here.
Yeah. So the crazy thing for me, hearing all this news that we've had has all been so bullish on Solana, so bullish on crypto.
Yeah.
And meanwhile, we're sitting here going, what the heck's going on? Why is it going down? It's like, all right, guys, the big dogs,
Those big dogs.
those big dogs are eating right now, and they're filling their bags.
So here we go. Senate passes bill to end shutdown, relief in sight. After 44 days of gridlock, the U.S. Senate finally passed a bill to reopen the government. The bipartisan measure passed 60-40 late on Monday. Funds operations through January 31st, 2026. The House is expected to prove it by Wednesday once the holiday break ends. Prediction markets like Polymarket are now pricing it in a 95% chance that the shutdown ends this week, with most traders betting on November 14th as the final day. That's coming up real fast. That's only in 2 days. For markets, there's that's a relief valve. Okay. Bitcoin's volatility has been muted through the standoff, holding around 103,000, but liquidity has been tight. Ending the shutdown could reignite capital flow and reopen stalled operations at the SEC, CFTC, and Treasury. All crucial ETF approvals, tax guidance, and enforcement clarity.
Final day, November 14th.
November 14th.
So if you had to think, how's the weekend, this next weekend, going to be for crypto?
It's going to be big.
I think it's probably going to be big.
Very, very big.
Yeah.
I think so too.
Yeah.
I don't know if it'll stay up or what's going to happen, but
how can you tell? I mean, you're not a wizard.
Yeah. No, I'm not
You're
a wizard.
not a
You're the
wizard.
wizard. I'm not the wizard. You're the wizard. That's exactly right. So lots of exciting stuff happening here. Let me see. Let me kind of close this out, and then we're going to get over to the wheel.
Dude, check out this meme that Emic
Oh
just
my gosh, Emic. That's so funny.
This is one of our new up and coming rock stars, man.
He's a total rock star. That's a great meme, Emic. That's freaking hilarious. Okay, so with that being said, I think it's time to get to the wheel. What do you think?
The wheel.
The wheel.
You know, those people that bought now, I mean, I know you're still going to do the wheel because this is who you are, right? But they got hooked up.
They got freaking
all these people that are buying right now. And, you know, I got to tap my own shoulder a little bit, pop my collar, because these buys right now, down the road, you're going to look back and go, I remember those good old days. The good old days. I actually felt like it was kind of like the good old days from back in the day a little bit, because I was like, I looked at the wall, I was like, oh, one soul. Oh, I got 200,000 for one soul. That's like a good old day. I mean, before it was like much less. That being said, to be here right now and knowing all the building we've been doing in the last few months, and what we're set to start launching with the meme to earn campaign, tying in all the meme militia, all these people that just got done with Operation Creator Uprising, and then the half that still haven't finished. And we have a program that we're about to launch to get you guys meme militia so you could earn.
That's right.
Like, I don't know.
That's crazy.
I don't know any other coin that I'd be as bullish on. In fact, that's why my portfolio is pretty heavy on Skill Stacker. Yeah,
that's a really, really valid point. Okay, so let's get to the wheel. We got quite a few things on here. We got 5K, 1K, 1K. There's all the 1Ks on here. I have the LDZ here, and we have a Fox Goblin NFT here. We have the donate on here. There's a few 500. So I didn't keep only all 1Ks because that was very expensive yesterday.
Oh, I'm sure. How much did you send out yesterday?
Dude,
Do you know?
look at this. 1K, 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 1K. And these are all
times
like
5.
4 or 5. Yeah, a lot of these are 4 and 5. So I mean, I don't know what the total is, but it was at least 50,000.
Oh yeah, at least 50K.
So it was quite a bit of stacker. Okay. All right, so let's see here. So we got 1, 2, A.
Oh, that wheel looks really good.
Good.
Looks really, really good.
Let's split the screen here. Come over here. There we go. Split it. There we go. All right. Now we hit hide. Where is that at? I'm trying to find there we go. Let me move this out of the way. There we go. That looks better. Okay, let's go ahead and spin it.
1, 2, AXE. Here we go. 1K stacker.
Nice. 1K.
Next.
We're going to go 37G7T.
Donate.
Donate 10K.
That donate wallet's got to be
fat.
It's getting fat. Hey,
I'm curious to know.
we need some. Yeah, that's going to be good. We need to hook up some peeps.
Yeah.
I can't wait for that.
Oh, I'm sorry. We got next AKBEQ. And this is going to not yet because he said donate it all to not yet. AKBEQ.
No, Siri.
1K. All right. Next one here is 4HKGP3.
4HKGP3. 100.
100. All right. Next one here is J2NC8.
J2NC8. Here we go. 100.
100. Next one is J19YM.
J19YM. 100.
100. There we go.
It's funny, there's not that many 100s on there, but man,
He
they be
keeps
hitting. They be hitting.
We got 4U9JG.
4U9JG. Here we go. 1K. There we go.
All right.
Nice.
Next one here is, of course, 8YDEY. I'm going to look him up and see what wallet he wants me to send this to. 1K. There we go.
There we go.
Okay. Next one here is 50RC8.
50RC8.
1K.
There we go.
There we go.
That's a nice one.
3ERNY.
3ERNY. Here we go.
Nice. Okay. 100.
100.
And we got 3WWWF.
WWW. $1K.
Okay, nice. There you go. Let's see here. 6ASZP. 6ASZP.
6ASZP for the win. Oh, what the Fox? Nope.
So
1K.
close. 1K.
So close to that Fox goblin.
All right, let's see here. Next one is GRAZC.
GRAZC. Here we go. LDZ.
Oh, gets an LDZ.
LDZ. Here we go.
All right. Let's see here. We got 2962S.
2962S. 1K.
1K.
Hey, just crossed over that line.
Yeah. We got CG5E1.
CG5E1. Here we go. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Bum, bum, bum.
Oh, BK today for him. 5NSNC.
Here we go. 5NSNC. Fox? Fox? It's a Fox.
There you go.
We finally got a Fox. Okay, so I need that wallet. And I'll send that. I need a Polygon wallet.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Polygon.
He's watching.
Okay, cool.
M1DSB.
1K.
Nice. There we go. There we All right, next one here is 9206D.
92060 100.
Nice. All right. Next one here is HV1R4.
HV1R4. Here we go. Looks like 500.
All right. Let's see here. 9ZVHU.
9ZVHU.
1K. There we go.
1K.
All right. Let's see here. We got 6SCRT.
6SCRT. Here we go.
Oh, 1K.
1K.
That's a good one. Let's see here. GZKKX.
GZKKX.
KX. 1K for him. Nice. All right. And then we got 7H5OU.
7H5OU. Did we do CZMM
Where
for
that's
you?
coming. That's one of the last
okay,
ones.
yeah.
1K.
Oh.
100.
Whoa. It was a
That
little.
was a little glitch there.
Yeah, a little glitchy.
6EWTM.
6EWTM. Nobody's hit the 5K.
No one. Another 100.
100.
All right. Let's see here. We got FDZQG.
FDZ. I didn't. QG.
Yeah.
QG.
1K.
1K.
All right. Next one we got is LDZQB.
LDZQB. Uh-oh.
No.
Go.
BK. Damn it. Okay. Next one, DLKDQ.
DLKDQ. 1K.
There we go. And now we have DDIGW.
DDIGW. Your wallet. I be seeing that wallet.
That's a good wallet right there. Nice. 1K for him.
1K. He deserves it.
He does.
Oh, come on.
Let's see here. 719TB.
719TB.
They hit BK yesterday.
Oh, man. I know how that feels, man. And now you get to donate.
Donate. All right.
It's
Now,
good to be giving. It's good to be giving.
CZMM4 is your boy.
CZMM4. Here we go. Yeah, he's been putting in major work, dude.
He has 1K.
1K.
Nice.
Oh,
There you
he's
go.
going to be happy with that.
And then the next one is BDXW2.
BDXW2. Here we go.
And then GFUX.
Oh, G-Fucks? 100.
100. BDXW2 and now GFUX.
Now G-Fucks.
And then 7GI GOC.
G-Fucks. G-Fucks.
Oh, he hits 100.
Oh, dude.
7GI
So close.
GOC. Here we go.
So close.
So freaking close.
100.
Nice. 100. Let me just double check.
58CWB. I know is
yeah.
been buying.
C.
And they got a commander.
Okay. So go here.
And that's a shoot. Wow.
1K. There we go.
1K. Oh,
Times
she's going to be
4.
happy with that.
4,000 stack.
Damn. That's a big batch.
Let me make sure I didn't miss anybody else. Look at this.
Should I pull up
That's it.
GMGN?
Yeah, we can pull that up real quick. Just
We
make
got
sure.
a little time.
Let me. Yeah, we do have a little time. Let's see here. I'll go check the comments. Damn, we have so many freaking people that have bought.
I
That's
know.
freaking
That's what I'm
amazing.
saying. It's we really had the support show up. That's the big takeaway that I got from. Well, the biggest takeaway was our development is off the chain.
Oh yeah.
Like V2 is so good. I mean, I probably did 50 different stakes,
Yep.
and going through the process, it was just I couldn't believe how smooth it was and how clean it looked and how they're all there. how they did the M stacker to get the extra rewards. I mean, it was just like, this is pro.
Yeah.
And then the second thing that I took away was how great this community really is. Like, when we did this big thing where we knew there was going to be a couple people selling, to bounce back the way that we did is like,
it's unreal,
bro.
That's right.
This thing's going up.
ANDK7. I almost forgot that one. ANDK7.
Okay, so let me bring us back to live here.
And then we'll come over here. There we go.
There we go. Okay.
Let's go. 1K.
1K.
Nice. There we go. Let's go.
Yeah, I mean,
beautiful. I love it.
Man.
I freaking love it.
Coming into today is also War Chest Wednesday, right?
That's right. That's
we
right.
can do War Chest Wednesday.
Yeah, we will. I'm going to double check my calendar on that, but yeah. It's a packed
let's
day for
we'll
me.
make it happen.
Yep.
Well, whether or not if somehow you can't do it, I'll make sure to pick up the slack. You know, you guys, I just say that the Wizard is feeling very abundant. So please be reposting, replying, showing that you have conviction, showing that you through this process, you're ready for the upturn, for the bull run that's about to happen. You guys, that's the exciting part that gets everybody excited, even though the Wizard knows it's all about the grind.
That's right.
So through the grind, I'm going to be sending out blessings to people. Just be aware that if I reply to you and say, please DM me your soul, I need you to DM it to me. I get a ton of messages and so many replies, and there are current hackers or scammers out there that when I say, hey, reply with your soul, they create a brand new account trying to get, you know, whatever stacker I'm trying to send.
That's right. This is so good, man. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you for tuning in with us. Thank you for our fans, for our haters, for all of it. I embrace all of it. This is part of the journey. You know you're doing something right if you got a bunch of haters that are out there hating. That's just the truth. It's the reality of the situation. And we're so early still. Like, we're not even a year in.
I know, dude.
We're not even a year in. We're 10 months, about to be 10 months in on the 19th.
Especially for a lifelong project, right? Because the one thing that you didn't talk about when we talked about purpose and all this, like, this is Skill Stackers, an educational platform. Like, we have aspirations of turning it into a nonprofit. We want to take this thing all the way around the world. We've started by a few courses that we have with the Brand Hacker course, and also with Operation Creator Uprising. We have a bunch of other courses in the making. And if you guys in our community have courses that you want to do, please reach out to me. Also, please reach out to me if there's skills that you have that you want to teach others in the community, because we're going to be really doubling down on our Circle platform and using you guys as well as ourselves and those with super skills to use to deploy them and help others to be able to stack those skills.
That's right. That's exactly right. So we're excited to be here, excited to have you guys with us on this journey. This is just the beginning. We're going to have a lot of fun. We got a lot more stuff coming your way. We've been putting together a lot of plans. We'll probably announce some of the stuff, a couple of the things before the end of the week to you guys that you and I have been going over. And today's going to be slam for me, but we'll, and I got a call starting here in 2 minutes. One minute.
And don't forget, guys, $5 with a Me Militia gets you on the wheel. If there's any time you want to be stacking your stacker bag, right now's the time. Oh, yeah. Like, you're going to look back a month from now and you're going to look back and go, man, why didn't I do more? I mean, well, I'm going to say that even though I'm buying and buying and buying.
That's right. All right. We love you guys. Have an amazing day. God bless. And as always, keep looking up. And bye, Danny.
Where's Danny?
Say a prayer for Danny. Danny's dealing with some.
Oh,
say a
love
prayer
you,
for Danny.
Danny.
Love you, Danny. Later, guys.
They told me learn the rules, but I broke the mold. Flipping the script while the story's cold. Education system's got a crack in the frame. We stacking skills they can't even name. STKR breaking the chains. Wade Bree riding in our veins. Freedom's a hustle, we built from the ground. Stacking the skills, now the future's unbound. No textbook here, just codes we weave. Entrepreneur dreams that make you believe. Waves of the west with a whistle in the air. Calling out rebels who don't play fair. STKR breaking the chains. Wade Bree riding in our veins. Freedom's a hustle, we built from the ground. Stacking the skills, now the future's unbound. No textbook here, just codes we weave. Entrepreneur dreams that make you believe. Waves of the west with a whistle in the air. Calling out rebels who don't play fair. TKR breaking the chains. Wade Bree riding in our veins. Freedom's a hustle, we built from the ground. Stacking the skills, now the future's unbound. Degrees can't teach what our grind's about. The system's old, we found the route. Web breed power, we kick in the door. Rebels unite, time to even the score. STKR breaking the chains. Wade Bree riding in our veins. Freedom's a hustle, we built from the ground. Stacking the skills, now the future's unbound.